There you are. I thought you'd fallen asleep. This is your stop, my friend. Honestly, I can't imagine what brings you to this god's forsaken dump. What? You bought the tavern? Have you lost your on closer look, it does have a certain charm. Rustic. That's it. Nothing that can't be fixed with a good lick of paint. Or by setting it on fire. Well, then, I'm afraid we must part ways now. I still have some business to attend to in the city. I'm sure we'll meet again very soon. Giddy up, Rocinante! Ride like the wind! Awesome. We are here. Welcome to your new property. There's much you can do with your land, but for now it'd be best to check out the inside of the building. E and Q to interact, I to access inventory. Let's do this thing. The Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce. We're writing this letter to confirm the payment on your behalf of the full amount of 250 gold to the Chamber of Commerce's coffers, thus clearing all debts. All right. Shall we go inside? What was that? Insolent mortal! Who dares disturb my slumber? This place is forbidden. I won't allow some filthy looter to defile this tavern. I'm not a looter. Silence! Do not try to deceive me. This tavern has stood for centuries and will remain that way. Leave now, trespasser! Actually, it's you who's on my property. What? I'm its new owner. Here's the deed. I can't believe it, that damned fool. Fine. Wait a moment. All right, kiddo. You've clearly been tricked. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but this tavern has no future. Trust me. I've watched countless owners pass through its doors, each worse than the last. Unfortunately, my contract obliges me to serve its current owner. But believe me, we're not friends, and this isn't the beginning of a great adventure. Save us both some time and leave this place. You're a magic cat? How dare you! I'm Mai the Boggart, the guardian of this tavern since before your great-great-grandparents were even born. I merely present in this form so your puny mortal mind can bear it. So cute. I cannot read today. But that's besides the point. Have you listened to a word I've said? Yes? And well? I'm not leaving. I like this tavern. Gods, what the hell is wrong with her? Listen, it's very late. If you head down the corridor, you'll find an old bed. You can spend the night here. But don't get too comfortable. I want you out at first light. Understood? If you have any questions, click on the question mark next to your quest or press P. That way you can learn about your current objective without having to bother me further. Go to bed. Can I clean this yet? No. So full disclosure, I have played a few hours in the game already, just for funsies, to see if I like the game. And I really, really enjoyed it, and that's why I decided to play it for the channel. So I hope you guys have a great time playing along with me. Let's make our shabby little bed. And go see what Mai the cat has for us today. You're finally up. Listen, I'm sorry about last night, but I was being serious. As you can see, this tavern isn't what it was. I know it's disappointing, but I'm afraid the previous owner has swindled you. Now that you've had some more time to think it through, you really should leave already. I already told you, I'm not leaving. Well, good luck. I won't be helping you one bit. Even if you take the mop from the chest in the bedroom and clean the floor and tables, you'll never see me again. Thanks for the heads up. Let's put these in our hotbar. Let's clean the tables. Let's use our mop. I really like the sounds. The music is really nice. I just really enjoy this game. I'm glad I waited so long for them to update it quite a bit because there's a lot more shop management aspects to the game now than there was when it first came out. This game has changed a lot since it first released. Look at that, it seems you're not that useless after all. Thank you for everything you've done, but a bit of mopping and cleaning some dirty dishes won't fix this tavern. I distinctly remember you saying I'd never see you again. Insolent fiend! I've only deigned to appear to you once more because it's none of your business. The tavern being a bit cleaner doesn't mean you're going to get any customers. For starters, you should move the benches next to the table. How do you even expect people to come in if there isn't even any place to sit? Okay, B. I've only ever played on controller, so learning it on mouse and keyboard is a little strange. Alright, that's somewhat better, but still rather dull, don't you think? Not that I care, but I found some decorations inside one of the boxes. Here, do what you want with them. Throw them in the bin for all the good it will do. Okay. Let's put this here, I guess. Not a lot of places to put it, so yeah, here seems like a prime place. Some dead trees. That's nice. How quaint. Ugh, rather depressing, don't you think? This place looks like a crypt. Perhaps we could fix that with a bit of light. I know, take these candles. If customers can't even see what they're eating, they'll get upset. Make sure there's always some source of light at their tables to keep them happy. This go here. This go here. Oh, nope, I threw it out. Okay. Can I make it go insta into my hotbar? That would be great. Okay. Do I need to be in build mode? Okay. Pick style. Pick style. Oh, T for style. And pick style? That's confusing. That's fine though. Let's do 2 of those. Beautiful. That's better, though I should warn you, the candles will gradually burn out entirely. Make sure you have enough to replace them when this happens, because I can't spend my life constantly handing you new candles. Well, I could, but I won't. Well now, this looks splendid. Now it looks like a real tavern. What? If you dislike my old furniture that much, buy your own, why don't you? This is what you have for now, so deal with it. Anyway, the decor hardly matters now. Here's the key to the cellar. There should be some beer in the barrels below. You'll have to fetch it if you want something to serve. Oh, I should say I haven't been down there in a long time. If I were you, I'd bring the mop in case you have to deal with any of those horrible rats. Let's go clear the basement. This does not feel good. I'm sorry. You're just existing. And here I am wrecking your whole world. Inventory full. There we go. You made quite a racket down there. Did you find the beer? Yes, and I got rid of the rats. What? You killed them? How could you? I was only kidding earlier. Gods, poor Mr. Radicus just got married. Heh, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sure we can make good use of all that rat meat. Have you seen the crafting room left of the bedroom? Meet you there. Absolutely rude. Mr. Radicus is crazy. Okay, see those 2 tables in front of you? The left one with the knives is the food prep table, and the one on the right with the frying pan is the oven. Some dishes require complex ingredients that you'll have to prepare at the food table first. But seeing what you did with those rats, I'm not leaving you alone with a knife. So let's try something simpler first. What about some rat skewers? Should be as easy as approaching it and interacting with it to choose the recipe you wish to make. Don't let all the grease and grime put you off. That's what will really give your dishes some flavor. Kind of like a cast iron pan. Do you want me to learn how to run a tavern or not? Do you want to learn how to run a tavern or not? If you happen to be carrying some rib steaks in your pocket, now's the time to get them out. All right, rat skewers coming right up. That's what I like to hear. And try not to overdo them. I like my rat medium rare. Okay. That's cooking. Collect. That's it. Nice and crisp on the outside and juicy on the inside. Let's go back to the dining room before they get cold. Let's go, baby. Okay, see that table left of the bar with that book on top? That's the tavern's menu. When you add new dishes to it, customers will order them to eat. Go on, approach the menu table and press E to add the rat skewers. Hurry up, my stomach is rumbling and Mr. Radicus has always looked delicious. That's fucked up, man. I don't want you to eat Mr. Radicus. Okay, right click to put all of it in. What are you doing just standing there? You don't mean to serve the rat skewers without a nice drink to wash them down. Any idea how thirsty rat meat can make you? Drinks must be added to one of two types of dispensers. From the taps at the bar, you can only serve carbonated drinks like beers, while from the kegs in the wall, you can serve any kind of drink. It's pretty simple, even you should be able to remember it. Come on then, add the beers to one of the taps and we can get this party started. Great, looks like everything is finally ready. Give me a moment, it's been a long time since I've done this. She's gorgeous. What do you think? I know, right? You should see your face. Looks like you're beginning to understand who you're dealing with, right? And that's not all. I just need to concentrate a bit and... they're quadruplets. Done. Phew, that was harder than I thought. I hope I remember which one of us is the original. Anyway, where were we? Oh my god, it's like, oh my god, what's his name? What's his name from My Hero Academia? He's my favorite. I love him so much. Twice? It's like Twice. As I was saying, customers won't drop in any time that they like. I need to redo that. As I was saying, customers won't just drop in any time they like. For people to come to your tavern, the first thing you need is... I am so frustrated with my reading abilities right now. For people to come into your... oh my gosh. For people to come to your tavern, the first thing you need to do is open it. I don't know why that was so hard for me. See the sign at the top left of the screen? You can click on it with left click to press 0, or press O, not 0, to open and close the tavern when you want. That said, when you choose to close the tavern, first last orders will be called. This means no new customers will arrive, and the ones that have already been served will leave once they finish until the tavern closes on its own. Let's do a test. Once the tavern, or open the tavern so your customers can begin to arrive. Oof. That was a struggle. Let's just carry a bunch of these on us. As people eat and drink in the tavern, the floors and tables may start to get dirty. When this happens, you'll have to clean them so your reputation among your customers doesn't decline. You may, at times, feel the urge to strangle them for making such a mess. But remember, that's not the kind of service we provide here. At least not for free. Oh my god. What's this? Is there nothing to drink in this tavern? Bring out the beer. I am not gonna read this. Hold R, you'll empty the tray, blah, blah, blah. I kind of ish already know what I'm doing because this is not my first rodeo. Can we clean the table? There we go. Everyone is just eating and drinking and being merry. Here at Cat's Cuppa, we do nothing but the finest quality of service. You will never experience finer service than here at Cat's Cuppa. Sometimes a customer will be dissatisfied with the service and begin to complain. When this happens, it's best to approach them and try to calm them with E. Give it a go and best of luck, though knowing myself, it might not be enough. Calm down. Ah, well, looks like that didn't help much. Sometimes words aren't enough, so it's time for action. Select the mop and hit her with it using F to throw her out. Don't worry, I'll barely feel a thing. I'm just using my left click. I don't even have to use F. Ow, take it easy, that hurt. Well, now that the angry customer has left, you can keep serving the rest. Yeesh, that's smarts. If you run out of stock, people will start ordering food in. People will keep ordering food and drink. I can create magic rule with which to feed your customers, but it tastes rather bland. I doubt you'll earn much money with it. Yes, it's a rather curious power. I learned the spell on one of my trips too. Never mind that. The point is that with drinks, there's not much that can be done. If you have nothing in your taps or kegs, people will ask for glasses of water. I know, completely devoid of taste, but you humans seem to love it. Remember the empty bucket you picked up from the chest? Go outside and fill it at the well. Once it's full, add it to a keg so you can serve glasses of water to your customers. Okay, let me clean this first. Oh my god, everyone's so upset. Water. I know. Calm down. Q. Pour drink. Serve. Please serve. Whap. Get out of here. Helps if I look where I'm going. I'm so full. I'd say we're done for today. It's best if you close and we get some rest. I still have a few things to tend to. Although if you want to keep practicing, open the tavern again and I'll create more copies, but I recommend you go to bed. Tomorrow, a tough day awaits. Rest well. I need to breathe better. Last call, baby. Last call. You can't stay. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. That's what I was trying to say. Closing time. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Let's clean up after them. They're so freaking messy. No, clean. Thank you. Okay, let's go to bed. First day with fake guests. Done. Complete. Went well. A new day. Let's make our bed. Good morning. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Come on, we've got a long day ahead. If you want to open the tavern, there's a lot of things we need to prepare. Things to prepare? What things? Look, I admit those rat skewers weren't half bad, but you surely don't expect to attract much of a clientele with rat meat and spoiled beer, right? We'll need supplies to open the tavern, but I've taken care of it. I've pulled some strings, and Rhea and Leo will be waiting for you at City Market with everything ready. I'm flat broke. I know, I picked up the tab this time round, but don't get used to it, you hear me? I'm not handling you My bird screamed and it distracted me. I'm not handing you gold every time you need it. Understood. Good lass. Follow the path west of the city. When you reach the market, you'll find them at their fruit and vegetable stall. Once they hand you the package, come back and we'll get to work. Let's go. Almost forgot. Be careful around Rhea and Leah. They're, how to put it, rather strange. Don't let them talk your head off, okay? Okay. While we're here, let's fill this other bucket of water again. Nice. And off to town we go. Ah, yeah. It's just a map. Very bustling city. Look, Leah, we have a customer. I think it's not just any customer, Rhea. She must be Mai's new little mouse. What's that kitty up to now? What a mischievous kitty. Look at her. The poor thing doesn't even know why she's here. Yes, she's scared stiff. If you're a good little mouse, you've got nothing to be afraid of. Right, Leah? Of course not. We help good mice, but the bad ones... You're scaring her, Leah. Remember what Mai said. You know how sharp kitty claws are. How boring. Mai is the only one who can play. What in the world are you talking about? See, Rhea? Now she wants to know. Now she's curious. But she shouldn't ask because curiosity killed the cats. I better leave. Oh my, what a proud little mouse. Look, Leah, she wants to leave without saying goodbye to us. I think this is even more ominous considering our name is Cat. She can't leave, Rhea. I almost said Maya. Mai told us to give her the order. Here, little mouse, this is for you. You can visit us anytime. Any friend of the kitty is a friend of Rhea and Leah. Of course, where else would the little mouse get plants and seeds? Only bad mice would get them from the competition. Isn't that right, Leah? She wouldn't do that to us, Rhea. Would she? No. I told you, Rhea, she's a good little mouse. If you need anything else from us, talk to me or my sister. After all these years, we're experts. Awesome. Return to the tavern. And we've got lots of tools. Maybe we take just a second to organize our tools. This first. Then the hoe. No, this first, then the axe. Then that, then that. Then that. Yes, that makes sense to me. Ooh, we even got another table and some chairs we can put down. We've got some meat, some candle holders, paper coasters, paper coasters, yeast, hops, wheat. Okay, we've got everything we need to get started. Lots of seeds too. Finally. Okay, you've got what we need, right? Let's see if those skewers were just a fluke or if you actually know your way around a kitchen. How about some grilled steak? You know, pan-seared. Go to the oven, prepare a few dishes of grilled steak. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye to make sure they don't get overdone. In the oven, you can cook various dishes. As you've already seen with the rat skewers, some recipes can't be modified. Okay, before we do that, I want to... I appreciate that you can move the whole table with the decorations on it and everything. That's really nice. Put that there. And then we've got some more decorations. Let's put the coasters down. Had to get a little more resituated in my chair. These candle holders. We will put one here. one here. Let's add that there and then move it there. Put it there. We can put one over here. Oops. Okay, I need to hold right click to do this. Let's just do 2 on each table for now. Can I place this? Ooh, style. No, it does nothing. We will just do 4 on each table since we only have 8. And I believe the coasters just like put off the table getting dirty a little bit. So like the tables get dirty slower. That is my understanding. I could be wrong. But that is how I understand it. Okay, and then put this here. We'll put the mat down. Put this here. Grab. Put that there. Beautiful. Grab this. We can change the style of it. Yeah. And then we can put the mat. I guess we can just put it here for them to like enter on. Or in front of the bar. Nope. Let's do it in front of the bar. I like that. I like that better. Cool. Okay, now let's go make those steaks. I think that our dining room looks a little bit better now. Still a long way to go, don't get me wrong. Nice. Let's make some steak. Accept. Awesome. While this gets done, we can make a start on our beers. See the malting machine next to the oven? Try using it, select the malt recipe, and then wheat to begin the process. Accept. That's it. Now we just have to let it settle. In the meantime, let's go outside. I want to show you something. Is it how to farm? I believe it is. Ah, fresh air. Right. As you know, you can go to the city to buy ingredients and supplies, but if you want to maximize your profits, it's much better to grow your vegetables or raise your own animals. Rhea and Leah have given you a few seeds. No time like the present to start working our crop fields. First, use your scythe to cut all the tall grass in the area you wish to sow. Once it's clear, you just need to use the shovel to remove the grass and hoe to till the soil. If there's any obstacle in the way, try removing it with your tools. What should we do? This seems like a really narrow area, but it's also like right in front. Maybe we should do it right here. Just get rid of these trees. I don't know how to use this. Oh, it only wants me to clear grass. Okay. Scythe. Or maybe it wants me to shovel. Is it shovel? Oh yeah, it wants me to shovel. I can't see anything. Okay, there's a few there. I'm just gonna do one more row. I like that we don't have an energy bar. That seems nice. Okay, then till... I really wish it would just let me chop these down. I've not made wise decisions putting this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, not bad. With those twiggy arms of yours, I didn't think you had it in you, honestly. Now you just need to water the soil to plant your seeds. Go on, use the watering can with F to water the tilled soil. Once it's watered, select the seeds and plant them. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a 3. It's a 1x3. I love that. That's really nice. Okay. Let's plant some seeds. By the way, Rhea and Leah will have given you an olive sprout. Fruit trees can be planted anywhere. No need to water them or till the soil first. You just harvest them when they're in season and they won't die. Wonderful, isn't it? If you wish to know more, you can speak with Rhea at the market, though I should warn you that listening to her talk about trees is pure torture. Well, let's go back inside. See you in the crafting room. Seed. Okay, let's just put it over here. This seems like a perfect place. Cannot wait till I can chop those trees down. In the crafting room. Oh, we've got stuff done. Collect. There you are. Since the malt is ready, we can start making our beer. The subtle nuance is getting the consistency right. There are many details that could turn your drinks into the nectar of the gods or some vile swill. For now, take the wheat malt and use it in the fermentation tank. It's that thing that looks like a stone oven next to the malting machine. There are many types of drink, but let's begin crafting a lager. Once you have all you need, you just need to select the recipe, choose the ingredients, and confirm to begin the process. Easy peasy. Let's get more of this going. Looks good. I don't know if you've noticed, but everything we've been making uses up crafters' fuel reserves. If we want to keep making food and drink, we should get more. I hope you've got a back for hard labor, kiddo, because the next part is going to be tough. I'll wait for you outside. Let's chop those trees. Finally, it's time. Are there more rats? Oh no, we don't need rat meat anymore. We're not feeding ethereal cats. Ethereal cat people. Here you are. You see, there are a lot of resources you can find all around you. You just need the right tool to get them. These will come in handy. Some you can use as fuel, others as bait for fishing, and even materials to make your own furniture and decorations. Of course, to do that, you need to repair all these workstations. I'm sure you've seen them placed near the tavern. If you fix them, you can use them to craft many useful items. What's more, I bet that in the city you'll be able to find blueprints to learn new items to craft. Okay. Fell 5 trees. Well, I know where I'm starting. Wonderful. Now I can see my crops. I don't remember if these grow back, though. I know it told us to mine 5 pieces of coal, but I'm also just going to get this copper since it's here. And it's not like we drain energy doing this. It's just time. Oh, that's iron. I don't know why I thought that was coal. But we are going to need that. Where is the coal? Is it down here? I I know there's just like coal rocks. Yeah, that's coal. And we get 5 from 1 rock. That makes sense. Okay, so we can fix this. That's it. With the workstations, you'll be able to craft many new items. That should do it for now. You can repair the rest of them with some some other time. Is all of this really necessary? Of course it is. Running a tavern takes a lot more than just standing behind a bar. If you think you can get your business to succeed selling rats and third-rate beer, good luck with that. All right, I'll do as you say. That's the spirit. Let's go back inside. Our beers must be ready by now. See you in the crafting room. Can I make anything? No recipes. Sad. Oh, we got a bee when we chopped down a tree, so he's letting us know about the apiary. We're a little ways off from that. Boo! Haha, you should see your face. Never gets old. Okay, now seriously, the beers we crafted should be done by now. Check the fermentation tank and pick them up. The sooner we begin aging them, the sooner we can sell them. Aging? How did someone like you end up buying a tavern? Yes, aging. You know, every alcoholic beverage needs to be stored in some time in an aging barrel in the cellar before you can sell it. The longer you wait, the better it will become as its flavor will improve, and most importantly, the higher the price it will fetch. Come on, let's go downstairs so you can try for yourself. Some recipes need to be aged. An item that needs to be aged will be marked as unaged and cannot be sold. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get another one cooking though. Oops, I canceled it. Might as well get another one of these. Oh, we have no wheat. Just kidding, but we can cook some more of this. Not enough fuel. Oh. Yeah, we don't have wheat, but this one we actually do have stuff for. We just put fuel in. Now let's make a chicken. Alright, you have the beers with you, right? Now just need to approach the aging barrels and interact with them. Add the beers you want to age and the process will begin on its own. Mai will get angry if I touch this. Okay, so now we back away. Go to bed. Okay. Let's, before we go to bed, put some stuff in here. And we'll put our steaks in here. It's still really early. Maybe instead of going to bed, we'll get more like resources, chop more trees and stuff. I think that's a good idea. It just feels really early to be going to bed. Go to bed at 8 o'clock. I could never. I try and always fail. Does anybody else have sleeping problems? Just lay in bed forever and my mind just will not shut off. It takes forever to fall asleep and then I wake up like, it seems like every hour sometimes. Sometimes it's only a couple of times at the night that I wake up, but there's like pretty much never a night where I sleep all the way through without waking up ever. I cannot remember the last time I just slept through the night. I want to do a sleep study, but who has the money for that? or the time, not I. Lots of larvae. I bet we have enough to like rebuild some of the other stuff. We've harvested quite a bit. What does it take to repair this? Can't do that yet. Okay. Not time. We need to go to bed, I think. Let's fill this with water because we'll definitely need that at some point. Nice. Okay, now we can go to bed. It's still pretty early, but I think. Yeah, I mean, 10:15, that's not crazy. Oh, this is done though. We should go ahead and get that aging. We're really ahead of the game on here. And then I'll just save our meat for something else, I think. Oh, we can't put that in yet. Well, we've got some ready to throw into there once we take those out. We're just too ahead of the game, I guess. Morning, sleepyhead. We planted the crops 3 days ago, so they should be grown by now. How about you go outside and check on them? How long have I been asleep? I don't think we planted them 3 days ago. I'd have to go back and count, but I'm pretty positive it's not been 3 days. Like I said, looks like they're ready to harvest. Shouldn't give you any trouble. If you approach them and press E, you'll be able to pick them up. Now that I think of it, you'll have to reap wheat and other types of grain with your scythe. Please be careful. The rest of the crops won't get cut if you hit them by mistake. But your fingers are another matter entirely. Wait, where's our scythe? Did I move it? I guess I did. As you can see, some crops died when you harvested them and others didn't. That's because some of them yield multiple harvests. You just need to make sure you water them every 3 days to keep the soil moist. Not having to water every single day is so nice. Although the tea crops have survived, they're dry now. When a crop dries up, it stops growing and yielding, but it won't die. You just need to water it again so that it keeps growing strong and healthy. The crops die if the season changes to one in which they can't be planted. When this happens, you'll need to use your scythe to remove them, but I suppose you'll discover that soon enough. Alright, shall we return to the cellar? I want to see how those beers are doing. Sure, but first, we're going to water our freaking crops. Thank you. I might as well just water this. I don't have any money to buy more seeds, but... To the cellar. The beer you made has reached the maximum level of aging, and now we have Grand Reserve beer to serve our new customers. Brilliant! Don't celebrate just yet. Aged or not, bad beer is still bad beer. I'm not about to let you serve any old thing, so we should taste it first. Gods, have mercy on my soul. Beloved parents, soon we shall reunite. Farewell, kiddo. Remember me as I lived, beautiful and pure of heart. My gods, this is delicious. You like it? Yes. It's all right, I suppose. You've passed. We're ready to open. How is it possible, that girl? Come on, pick up those beers. No time to lose. And we got some that we can just put right back in. And we can get more of this going. Oop. And we can get not enough fuel. Oh, fuel. I have fuel. Oh, we still don't have everything we need. Add beer to a tap. Alley-oop. Here I am again. The time has come to open the tavern. First thing you must do is prepare your products, add the dishes you want to serve to the menu, and the beers you've crafted to one of those taps. That's it. You remember how to open the tavern, right? You have to click on the sign under the clock or press O for customers to start showing up. Go ahead, do the honors, and let's keep our fingers crossed. I guess we're doing it. Is it 7:45 in the morning? That seems kind of crazy. Look, our first customer. All right, nobody panic. This is different from when we practiced earlier with the rat skewers. See the bar over the action bar. That's the tavern's reputation. Bar over the action bar. No. When customers leave, the tavern's reputation will rise or fall according to the service we've given them. Things like attending them quickly, keeping the tavern clean, and decorating the dining room will increase reputation. Forcing everyone out at closing time or letting the tavern get too cold or the tables too dark will decrease reputation. Well, let's not waste another minute. Serve some customers and let's see how it goes. Oh, this. Yes, we are ready. Let us clean. You're nothing but rabble. Calm down. Ugh. Get out of here. Let's get another beer or two. Another water, and then we'll sweep the floor. Clean, please. And then we'll wipe the tables down. Let's serve him, and then we'll wipe the tables down. It's bustling. Serve. Now we'll wipe it. Very nice. Very nice. Brr, aren't you freezing? The icon at the bottom indicates the customers are feeling cold. Don't be stingy and light the chimney before we begin to lose reputation. Make sure it has enough fuel or it will go out. If the temperature rises too much, another icon will indicate it's so, and you should put out the chimney or the customers will complain. It's like they're never satisfied. Ugh, customers are the worst. Okay. There we go. Much better. Now service can continue as normal. Remember, if you run out of food or drink, you can make some more with the ingredients you've obtained. I'd love to help you with that, but cooking isn't my forte. Take this old recipe book. I hope you'll make better use of it than me. That's all, little bird. Time to spread your wings. Remember to always give your customers the best service you can and have dishes and drinks prepared for them. Now practice a bit and make some money. We sure need it. I have to take care of a few things, but I'll be back when I see you've got the hang of things, okay? Well then, to work. I'll just leave that there. Let's refill our tray. Okay. now we are down to business. Everyone doing okay? We're looking good. We're looking really good. Make sure we have all of our drinks stocked up. Keep the tables wiped down. I'll be making a frickin' mess. But we are making money. Angry! Angry! Calm down. Oh no. Oh. Get out of here. We don't want you here. In my other file I was playing, I got to the point where I had like these magic broom things. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And they just like cleaned up all the messes for you. And it was like the biggest help, I swear. Okay, so we've still got 7 beers. 6 in the tap now. We're doing okay. Everything's looking good. Okay. It's going well. We're almost to level 1. I feel like I'm doing so much better this time around than my first time playing. I struggled with the concept and the mechanics, but it's really simple. I don't know why I was struggling with it so bad in my personal save. Oh, I need to load up. Nice. We've got plenty of food and drink for all day. We can make so much money. We can buy so many seeds. We're going to need to get more hops. We're going to need to go get more yeast. This drink is hot. I'm not going to say you're hot. That's too nice. You're not hot. Get out of here. I could just beat them. Hey. The birds are being crazy. Okay, we haven't wiped the tables down in a while. And then I see that there's a green arrow down here. I'm glad that they point out where the messes are because I probably would not notice them if it wasn't for those green arrows. They're actually very freaking helpful. Okay, keg is empty, so it's just going to be water from here on out. But we've still got food. We're doing great. Is there any other food I can cook? No, it doesn't look like we've got Oh, is it because there's no fuel? Yes. What can we make? Cup of tea? That's better than water. It's much better than water. We'll get that going. Okay, yeah, we need to go buy some yeast from our competitors. Okay, there's just one more beer and then it's just water from here on out until the tea's done. I wonder how long the tea's gonna take. Not. Oh, we might as well just... Come on, you're almost done. Okay. Oh, it's done. Beer. Water. Okay. Clean. Clean the tables. Yay! Reputation reward 1! Skill points 1. Recipe fragments 10. Whatever that means. Clean the tables. It's still relatively early. We need to go get that tea so we can make more money than just water. We are trying to be efficient and make good money here. Okay. Let's also cook some porridge. Wheat porridge. 173. Actually, I don't know about the wheat porridge. We don't need the wheat porridge. But let's replace this with that to earn a little bit more money. And there are messes everywhere, so I've got some work to do. Everybody's loving the tea. And I've got water if we need it. Oh my god, we're gonna be able to buy so much stuff. Okay. I really like starting over when you kind of know what you're doing. It's really nice. I did that so much with Stardew. I would like start a Stardew playthrough and then like I would learn so much and be like, oh, I could do better at like getting to this point in the game. I could do better. So then I'd restart, never, and then I'd just like lather, rinse, repeat. Learn good ways to do things, more efficient ways, restart over and over and over again. Never really making it past like summer. For the longest time. But I feel like we've got a good grasp on... Or I've got a good grasp on what I need to do, basically, at least generally for this game. So hopefully I won't have that problem. I'll at least play this through. We'll see how it does. I have a couple other series that I was playing on the channel that just were not doing well. So I think until I get more people interested in watching those, I probably won't pick those back up again. Coral Island being one of those. That video, like those videos just do not get any love. I don't know why. It's one of the games that like on streams people ask for the most, but then like the videos themselves get no views, so I don't know. I don't want to disappoint the people that look forward to it, but I just have a very limited amount of time for things. I don't have any drinks on me. I'm talking and I'm not working. Did I make more tea? I don't think I did. I should have made more tea. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. I'm sorry to those of you who look forward to watching the Coral Island playthrough. I could always pick it back up. I'm not deleting my save or anything. So I can always come back to it if there ends up being more interest in it. Okay, let's make more tea. I hope the Fellowship closes this place down. You calm down. Get out of here. Don't you cause problems for me. Get out of here. I'm so excessively beating her. Oh, are we out of food? Really? Oh, wow, we are. Maybe I should have made the wheat stuff. It's only 8 o'clock. I could probably... The tea's done. We can refill the tea and then we can get... We're already out of fuel again. Oh, we don't have any water! Okay. Keg is empty. Tea. Okay, we're just gonna do gruel and tea for the rest of the night. We'll get it under control. Wipe down our tables. We don't want them being nasty. Very good. We're gonna stay open until like midnight probably. They're earning really good money. Maybe I do have time to run outside and get that done, but I don't think it would really make that much of a difference to cook some food right now. We should, though, while we have a second, put this in our hot bar so I remember to fill them. I am really hoping this video does okay, because I would love to continue playing this on the channel. I love this game, and I've been playing it quite a bit in my spare time. So being able to play this for the channel would be really great. It just works out so well when you play something you're really, really enjoying and it also does well. Especially because I'm wanting to really focus my energy into the channel. Just so tired of my day-to-day job, man. I just want to do this. You're so angry. Calm down. Man, they cannot be talked to today. It's almost last call time. We don't have a drink on us. Let's just fill one more time. And then once we're done with this, we will last call. You are not getting me money back. Ugh. These people cannot be reasoned with. I am going to take a second to thank you guys for watching and ask that if you haven't liked this video, you go ahead and throw a like on it for me to help support. And subscribe if you've made it this far into the video and you haven't already. Come hang out, be our friend, join the community. We're a group of really nice, wholesome people, at least thus far. It's a small community, but it's a nice, tight-knit one, I think. Join us. Be one with us. Let's be parasocial in a healthy way. Okay. Okay, I think we should maybe last call. Nice. We've almost made it to level 2 in one day. I think we did really, really well. I'm ready for the mass amounts of crap they're gonna throw on the floor once they're done. Where is it? There we go. There we go. That just looks like straight up vomit. Hey, it's that new tavern keeper I've been hearing all about. Did you see your customers' faces? I can't remember the last time someone walked out that door looking that satisfied. You've impressed me, kiddo. I've been around town and people are already singing our praises. Anyway, I'm glad things are going well. Who knows? Perhaps you'll be able to turn this tavern's luck around. Of course, you did have a great teacher. Very true. Thank you for everything, Mai. Oh, shush. You're gonna make me blush. By the way, you never told me why you decided to buy this tavern. I'm going to go up against the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers. Okay. I deserve that. No, really. Why a tavern? I told you. I'm gonna defeat the Fellowship. Listen. Do you understand what you're saying? Members of the Fellowship have been perfecting their skills for years. A rookie like you doesn't stand a chance. Besides, fame and glory aren't good reasons to get into this business, young lady. Do you want to be yet another power-hungry, big-headed idiot? Ryger's teachings have been warped enough. That's not it. I want to help people and make a difference. This girl, she reminds me so much of him. All right, follow me. Where are we going? A special place, but my floor is a mess. You'll see once we get there. Let me clean my floor. No! Here it is. Oh, this brings me back. This old slab. And where's the key? Right in front of you. Step aside. I need a moment. I think I missed some dialogue there. Whoopsie doodles. The path is clear. Time for your last test. But what's inside there? You'll have to see for yourself. If what you told me is true, this will help you achieve your goals. If it isn't, then you're not worthy. Well, it's been nice knowing you. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. At the back of the cave, you'll find a portal. Cross it, and let instinct guide you forth. Do we remind you of Rygar? Is that it? Don't mind if I do. Let's go. All this free ore, baby. Can we go fishing in here? I might as well grab rocks and stuff while we're in here. We're gonna need all of this. If you guys are playing along with me, are you enjoying your time? How is your tavern going? Tell me what you guys named your tavern, because I felt pretty clever coming up with Cat's Cuppa. Cuppa being like what I hear them say in TV shows where the people are British. I just really like that. Yoshi's freaking out. I really like the word cuppa. What did you guys name your tavern? Raise your glasses, custodians of ancient legacy, for knowledge recorded will never fade from memory. Onion rings, salad. What does it make to legible lettuce and vegetables? Maybe we don't get onion rings. Sausage, fish, toast. Bread is a little bit out of the way for us. Turnip cream soup doesn't actually involve cream. We only have tin though. Sweet pie. And then drinks. Okay, maybe we just start with salad. And then we'll come back for others at another point. This is just so pretty. Take a couple screenshots. Okay. Let us go. You're back, and in one piece. I knew from the moment I met you that you had it in you. But you wanted me to leave. That's just a test, of course. And you passed. No one else has been able to light Rygar's torch in centuries. Perhaps you do stand a chance after all. So I'll be able to defeat the Fellowship? Well, it's still too early to tell. Perhaps with the help of a beautiful and experienced Bogart you might. What? You want me to stay with you and be your mentor? I'm not sure, kiddo. You know how busy I am. You don't have to if you have other things to do. You can... All right. You can stop begging. I know you'd be completely lost without me. Back to work. Let's return to the tavern and see how you manage on your own. I really like the humor of Mai. I feel like the writers put a lot of effort into the dialogue with them, and I really like that. I feel like you can tell it's really well thought out dialogue. There's so many forageables. I think we should mine some coal while we're here. So we don't have to fill up our fuel stuff as often. Lots of digging spots. Nice. Okay. Dig this. So many harvestables. Okay, it's really early in the morning. Late at night, I guess, would be a better way to say that. Late at night, early in the morning. I feel like both are accurate. Ooh, more coal. We just, like, worked through the night. Okay, now that we've got more coal, let's fill these buckets. And see Mai again. Home at last. I'm exhausted. What? You haven't done anything? You apprentices have no shame. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't even know how to clean a table. You've made some progress, but we're still a long way from the Fellowship's level. If you want to face them, you'll have to get their attention gaining more reputation and repairing the tavern first before they begin to take us seriously. Don't look at me like that. You're the one dead set on defeating them, remember? How are you going to do that if our tavern is falling to pieces? You can start by repairing the workstations and gathering the materials in this list. Meanwhile, I'll just gather intel. Let me know when you have all of the necessary materials and we can get to work. Make sure the tavern is still standing when I come back, will you? Try not to get into too much trouble while I'm away. You'll do great, kiddo. You're my last hope. Reputation level 2? Sick. I don't know how we managed that. We've done nothing. Okay, I will clean this up. I wish we could, like, unlight the candles so that they wouldn't be just wasting away all day. I guess I could just remove them off the table and put them out at the start of every day so we're not wasting them, but that just seems so tedious. So tedious. Let's get the malt going. Okay, we need lager yeast. Lager yeast. But before we do that, let's get all of this in our pocket so we can try and repair those things. I don't know what it'll take. but I would like to get those done as quickly as possible. Repair. 5 of the woods. We can just come over here and do that. Let's go ahead and do all of those. And while we're waiting for those, we'll chop this and get more wood. I think at around 9, we'll run into town and see if we can get more seeds. And we'll stop by our competitor to buy some more loggers yeast so we can make more lager. We definitely need more wheat. We need more hops, wheat and hops. And then anything else for extra dishes is just extra at that point. We need 2 types of vegetable and I think lettuce for salad. And then we could stop by the butcher if we have money. I know that there are wild turkeys that spawn in the forest. If we're lucky, we'll see those. And then there's also crabs on the beach we can sometimes find if we're lucky. Okay, those are done. We can repair this super easily. Now we should have what we need to repair that. And, okay, 4 iron ingots. We need fuel. Okay, that's plenty. I hope. We'll make 10. And then a bunch more of those. Stonecutter table. Okay, we need nails for that. Once we repair this, we can make nails. We're gonna need so much wood. So we should just do this while we wait. Keep an eye on the time so we make sure we can run into town. We are doing our best for efficiency. Okay, this is done. We can repair this now, and then we can add fuel. Okay, now we can make some of those. And then we can also smelt some more of these. We will need those. Sounds like a respirator. A very fast respirator. Select. How many do we need? Just 5? Yes. Nice. Okay, so that's all done. Give 20 planks, 25 iron nails, and 5 stone blocks. That's doable. Let's get the stone blocks cooking. Okay, we need more rocks. Good thing we've got some right here. Okay, that should have what we need to make enough for that. 5 stone blocks, 25 iron nails. Okay, you cannot hold. It does not work. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That looks good. And then 20 wooden planks. Let's get some more wooden planks cooking. There. So once these are done, we should have more than enough. Also just cook more of that. And then let's run into town while all of that's cooking. We will first get more loggers yeast so we can make more beer. I freaking love shop management, you guys. I freaking love it. Only one who has served 1,000 times can be worthy of being served. Don't make me laugh. If that were true, I'd be wearing Rylia's crown myself. Shop. Okay, we need lager yeast. Lager yeast. Let's just grab 6. Perfect. That's what we need from you. Let's get, at a minimum, I want to get more hops and more wheat. The children aren't here. Where are the children? The butcher's also not here. What time is it? It's 9. They should be here. Huh. What day is it? What is today? Is there a calendar? Oh yeah, skills! I've got skill points. Okay. Yeah. Crafting, resources, kindling produces twice as much fuel. That's helpful. Let's do that. That's good for now. What is today? Where is the day? Where can I find that? Where can I find it? I do not know. The children aren't here. That's okay. We at least have what we need to make beer out of the resources we currently have. We were only missing the yeast, so that was the most important thing. I would like to run down to the beach real quick, because we could get some coconuts down there and make coconut juice, and I really like to do that to fall back on when we run out of drinks. It makes a decent amount of money. That and just foraging in general is really good to do. Okay, let's run down there. And we'll dig up and forage on our way. I don't want to take too much time doing it. Turkey. Okay, we've got some free meat right here. No, come back. Okay, sweet. We might even luck out and get some crabs at the beach. Underpants. That's not super useful. Worm. We'll grab the mushrooms when I see them. Interesting. I thought there was like a goblin, like a rock golem guy, not goblin, rock golem guy that lived with the chicken. I don't know where he is. Okay, we've got coconuts ready. I'm hoping to see some crabs. Yes, that's what we want. More stuff for more food. We surprisingly ran out of food relatively quickly. That's just underpants. I think these are supposed to come in handy for something later down the line, but I don't know what they are. I did not get to that point in my file. But we did get what we came down here for. Ooh, there's another crab. That's lucky. We'll have plenty of food options. Okay, let's head back. I want to get cooking. I want to turn in all of the things we need to restore the tavern. I think we're off to such a good start. Quack, quack. Meh. I don't know why I feel the need to imitate the animals. Do you guys do that? Is it just me? Let's go. Everything should be done. We'll collect here. We'll collect here. Here. And here. That should be everything. Hunting for treasure. See, someone's been busy digging holes outside the city. Check out our artifacts table. Okay. I've done it. You got everything? Brilliant. Let's get to work. Cancel all your plans, kid. This is gonna take a while. Beautiful. I can't believe we finally finished. I've never seen the tavern look so dazzling. We've done a great job. I admit I misjudged you. You're not so bad after all. Thanks. I've grown fond of you too. What? That's not what I meant. It's just that I have to go. You take charge. You take charge now. Okay. Bye. I don't know what this does. Guys, what does this do? This chest? If you've played this before and you know, please tell me. Oh, it's so much better in here now. It looks so much better. Okay, this is cooking. We have access to that now. Let's get the beer brewing. We can do it now. That's lovely. We can get juice cooking. Fruit juice, coconut. That makes decent money. We can get the malt going. We can make something if we have fuel for it. Okay. We can make cooked seafood. 164. 290. Ooh, meat broth is worth a lot. Meat broth is worth more than any of this stuff. We can make it with wild turkey. I can't make any of this. Let's go refill our buckets. I wish it didn't automatically go back into my inventory. I want it on my hotbar. Figured I might as well mine this rock while we're over here. I did watch a tips and tricks video and it said they recommended gathering the resources whenever you could, pretty much. So whenever I run by there, I'm gonna take advantage of that. Okay, that should be fine. Our juice is done. Let's make more. Lovely. That's all cooking. We can probably drop some stuff off in this chest so our inventory is not so crazy. Keep all recipe stuff on me. I'll just throw like this random stuff in here maybe. Oh! We do have more. That's what I want. I'll leave that in there and then we'll throw like this block. Just keep all of the recipe stuff together. These are just like forageables. That's fine. This is beer stuff. More forageable. This is meat. This can go up here with meat. Drinks. Awesome. Still got tea in there, but I think for now we'll put this in there because this makes 255 and the tea makes 212. So yeah, a little bit more. The beer's still cooking. The rest of our juice is done. We can go ahead and make some oil as well. This is done. And we've got more options. Oh no, we don't. I thought we did. Let's go ahead and make more meat broth. This time with that. 2 types of meat broth. The meat broth just is worth so much. It's kind of crazy. Put the turkey meat broth in there. We're drinking our dinner tonight, folks. This is looking good. I don't know if we'll open tonight. I don't know if we will. Oil is done. We can get more juice going. This is done. Malts. And we're out of grains. Tomorrow, it's just Friday. It's so weird that they weren't open. They open now? Or they just open kind of late? Let's run into town real quick because I don't actually know. I don't know what the hours for that are. Do they just not work Fridays? Where can I find shop hours? Does it tell me on the map? No, it just tells me their shop name. They just open late? Yeah, okay, they just opened late. That's fine. Shop. Okay. We need hops for sure. Is there one that I can do? Extra chance and harvest. I would like an extra harvest, of course. But extra chance. Okay, dual hops is what we want, I think. Dual hops. Okay, we got... We'll do 6 of those for now. Maybe we'll do 9. Okay, 9 of those. And then we obviously need wheat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of those. Not looking so much for the tea. Can we harvest it again? So having 3 tomato plants seems like a good idea. We'll do 3 strawberry seeds just because. 3 sugar canes. I think we're just going to do a lot of seeds. Some potatoes. 3 potato. I need lettuce. We'll do 9 lettuce. Eggplant. Trying to find ones I can plant that give us Multiple harvests. Okay, bell pepper would be a good one. Barley, cauliflower. Okay, I think that's good to start off with. I don't want to spend literally all of our money. That seems good. We've got 3 types of veggies. I think that's including lettuce. And then we got our wheat and our hops. So let's take some time to get that planted. We might not open today and just like let stuff have a little more aging time. But this is done. So let's go ahead and collect this and then we'll get more brewing. That's good. We'll get more of this aging. Because if we wait until tomorrow, this will be done with this level, probably. Okay. Trying to be smart. Trying to think it through and be smart about it. Let's just spend the rest of the day doing the farming then. Okay, so we've got... I want to do regrowable seeds, I think. Let's look. We know hops are not regrowable. Wheat is not regrowable. Our tomato is. Our strawberry is. I think those are the only... Oh, the bell peppers also are. Okay. Well, we've got space for all of these here if I just... hoe this. Nice. Then we'll water these 2 spots. Oh. I already had enough without doing that extra. The one I just need 3 of. I'm just trying to make these like regrowables. I don't know. Maybe I'll save that. And then we'll do... What do I have? 3 potatoes. 9 lettuce. 3 sugarcane. And then 9. Let's move these 2 so we can see all the seeds we need. Okay, so I need a plot of 9, another plot of 9. Lots of farming. A plot of 3 and a plot of 3. Okay. So let's do... a 1, 2, 3, and then... Dang it, I need my scythe. Trying to make the pattern I'm making make sense. Okay, I need my scythe. Let's move the candles. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so I did it 1 over... Oh, that was the right spot. Okay. There's like a little path in between them. We'll do 3 on this side. Till. Water. And then we can put those 3 there. Those 3 there. Okay. Okay. We've got 1, 2, 3. Maybe we do 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2. Yeah. Seems fine. the way the dirt and the grass move when you dig it up. I like the effect it gives it, but it's tricky for me to tell how far I've actually dug out. But it's just like it just goes a little bit over into the next tile. But it does make it blend a little bit better, so I do appreciate that. Like, it looks a lot more natural than if it was just super blocky. So that's nice. Oops. Okay, and then we just need to water. I like that it's a forever watering a can. Oh, is anybody excited for the Fields of Mystria release? I'm not completely sure when that's happening. I think it's this month. It's either this month or next month. I'm super excited about it, though. I will definitely be playing that for the channel. Honestly need to record another video for that. Look! That looks great! Oh, I love that. Okay, that worked out really, really well. It's perfect. I don't think we're actually, like, able to do this yet. Yeah, reputation 4. It's definitely a little too late to open the tavern today. This is good. We're out of water. I should have collected that. Might as well go ahead and get this cooking. Got this. Maybe we make another grilled... We'll make a turkey steak, I think, because we've got more wild turkey than we have regular steak. We will fill our bucket. We need to make more buckets. Do I already have the recipe for that? No. Unless it's not there. Is it here? I don't know, actually. Let's refill our water, and then I'm going to chop some trees so I can just make some firewood. This is a mess. We need firewood. Especially since we're so low on coal. But next time we open our tavern, I want us to be super prepared. We can make a lot of money and then invest more in. I think that's a really good plan. Okay, let's go around. We'll collect all of the wood we've chopped down, turn a good chunk of it into firewood, so we can keep everything cooking. Ooh, we got another bee. That's nice. We can make a bunch of firewood. Lovely. We can also just make a bunch of wooden planks and some wooden poles, because that's just helpful to have. I don't have any of that on me. Very nice. Okay. And that's all doing its thing. Let's go. Okay, that should be done in the morning, and then we'll have enough to open tomorrow. And then if we run out of that, we'll just have plenty of coconut juice to sell. It doesn't make a lot, but we can definitely do this because I think it's also good to have a variety if I remember correctly. Having a variety is a really good thing. We'll get more of that cooking. We always want to have more to replenish in our casks in the cellar. Okay. We need to refill our water again. We'll keep our firewood on us. Let's go fill our buckets. And then I think we'll call it a night. Oh, we're about to pass out anyway. What time are we supposed to pass out? I thought it was 2. But it's past 2 now. I don't know. But let's go to bed. Yes. Awesome. Make our bed. We'll grab that. Got our grilled steak. Let's make more meat broth. It's just like really good to have, apparently. It's kind of crazy how much the meat broth is worth. Do we have enough to make more? No. Okay, we're gonna need our plants to do some growing. But this should be done. Is it all the way done? Maybe it needs a little more time. I wish there was a way. I wish there was a way to tell. Because it looks like the bar's just like not all the way done yet. If I add more to it, is it going to restart it? I'll just wait. I'm going to give it a couple hours to see if it like needs a little bit longer. I don't want to prematurely take it out and then ruin that entire like process it's going through. Okay, so these should all be good. We don't need to water them. It's very passive. Connect the firewood. Make more firewood. Grab all of this orange stuff on the farm. Perfect. Might have enough to smelt a few more iron bars. I think we should be smelting these whenever we have the chance. Not enough fuel. Well, now we do. A stone block, I guess. And then we'll mine some more stone. I think we need stone blocks for like when we can expand and start like having more of a bed and breakfast, like having rooms for people to stay at. So we might as well make those when we have some time. Is it not enough fuel? Takes a lot of fuel. Okay. Make a bunch of screws. Make a bunch of wooden planks and rods. Collect our firewood. Make more firewood. Collect. Sweet. load that baby up. Grab more. Let's make a couple iron sheets because I know we're going to need those. Might as well make some copper bars. I don't really know what those are for, but I'm sure they will come in handy. I want to go check on our casks. Yeah, see, it's done. And we're not going to let it get to the next stage because we're going to open the store today. So let's go ahead and start aging those. But we have plenty of food. Plenty of food, plenty of drink, whether it's juice. Plenty of juice. And then we can add these different dishes and drinks on your tavern menu. The wider the variety of dishes and drinks on sale, the more money and reputation you'll gain. Yeah. So it's good to have a variety. So let's add all of these. Those are 4 different types. That's really good. At least it's quite a bit better than we were doing before. I'm tempted to just go ahead and open it. We do need to restock our candles though. Build mode. Put that in there. Put that in there. And then that's it for that. Nice. I guess, yeah, we can just like earn a bunch of money today. Let's do it. Everything looks good. We'll have another food ready to go there. Let's go ahead and load up. Do you guys have like a favorite way that you do this? Am I doing this in an okay way? I just mean like the doing the coconut juice and a beer, skipping a night. Should I be opening every single night? Like what do you guys do? I'm kind of curious to see the different ways people approach this. I think the next thing I buy besides like seeds will probably be calm down. Will probably be the magic broom so I don't have to clean up so much and I can focus on serving. It would be really good to get another tapper or keg. I think this is keg, right? To get another keg. Go check on the food we had cooking. We can get more meat broth going. Somebody's upset. Oh, it's over here. Oh, talking to them actually worked. That never happens. Okay, we serve them. We'll open this. We'll add that. We've got plenty of food. Should be good to go all day. I wonder how much money we'll make being like semi-well stocked. I think in the entire time I played my personal save file, I never really got it to the point where I could have much, like, I wasn't able to get like more than one beer really stocked at a time because I would just like run out of it all day. I don't know if I should be waiting until like the second half of the day to open, like in the evening, or if it's okay to do it all day and just like skip a day every now and then to like restock. I don't know. The owner does not think you're idiots. Wow. These people are being reasonable. Actually able to talk them down. The beers are being really popular. We're already almost out. And it's only 2 o'clock. I love that this game is like kind of like played up, but also a management, you know? I really enjoy the game played up. I'm really bad at the cooking in it though, so it's nice that you just have to have the ingredients for this to cook. You don't actually have to cook it yourself. Whenever I do played up, I usually either serve or do dishes. Which works out because most of my friends actually enjoy the cooking more than anything. So when they play with me, they don't really have to fight over who's going to be in the kitchen because I will happily just serve in the dining room. That is the way I like it. I haven't played Played Up in forever. That sounds like a lot of fun. The forest is haunted. What? In my personal save file, I did make it on the further side. Like I think I maybe played for like 7 hours, which isn't too crazy. But I got to the point where you like make a room that people can stay in and you have to like deliver their drinks and food and stuff. And I had a pet cat, which was really cool. The cats in this game are really cute. We should stop at the pet shop and look at it. Oh, the tables are dirty. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Oh, the keg's empty. Oh no. We're already out of beer. Okay, well, we are stocked up on coconut juice. Let's go ahead and refill. I pay attention. Calm down, sir. Enjoy your seafood. It's fresh from the beach. I caught it myself this morning. I whacked it myself this morning. You're allergic to the bill? These guys are crazy. We're not making as much money as I would think we are. I mean, there's still a good chunk of the night left, but... Everyone wants coconut juice. I love coconut water, coconut milk. I'm just a big fan of coconut. There are these like flavored coconut milks that you can get at the store. I'm a huge fan. They have like these little jellies inside of them. One of my favorite things to buy for myself as a treat. So good. It feels so refreshing too after you drink it. I like the texture of the jellies. Get out of here. If you're not gonna respect the establishment, get out. This is a place for the girls, the gays, and the theys. No haters. I mean, we made decent money. We don't really need to buy any seeds, so... Get out of here. Get out of here. We can get another table in here. Ooh, you know what? We should see how much the magic broom costs and get that. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, it's cold. There you go. Didn't give me any time to put the fire on before you complained about it. I think it's after 7 p.m. it starts getting kind of chilly in here. Okay, we're gonna keep it open until probably like midnight. But yeah, I think a magic broom would be good. Maybe buying a little bit of meat tomorrow from the butcher. So we can make more dishes. You will not be getting your money back. No, get out of here. Get out of here. Try me. Try me, sir. Ridiculous. Come up in my place, threatening me with a mop. That's my job. Hell yeah. Clean the tables. Nice. Or, well, no, we should definitely do the mop. We should do the mop, we should do some meat, and if we have any money left over for some extra decorations, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Rep level 3! Heck yeah. Got a skill point from that. I'll have to remember to actually spend it. It's kind of out of sight, out of mind for me sometimes. Pretty much all the times. Okay, let's give you... I just don't have the money for music right now. It's 10 o'clock. We could probably sell all of these before the end of the night. Hey, buy my coconut juice. Thank you. More coconut juice for my homies. Very nice, very nice. Come on, just 3 more and then we're doing last call. Calm down, calm down. No need to freak out. Just 2 more before our last call. Do 1 more. Oh, you know what? I'll just sell these 3. We only had 3 left until we emptied that, so that's fine with me. Someone upset? Calm down. Clean. Okay, just 2 more drinks. Come on. You know you want Okay, one more. Perfect. Last call. Sold out. I mean, we still have some coconut juice in our pocket, but I am very happy with that. We made, oh wow. Is it 4 golds, 5 silver, and 68 brass? That's not bad at all. For like our second full day running the tavern, just us. That is not bad at all. What's up, I still haven't unearthed much about the Fellowship's current members. I hate to admit it, but my pool of contacts has really dried up. Literally, it still takes me by surprise how short-lived humans are. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, we've got some food. Let's make another seafood broth. Those aren't worth that much, but people seem to really enjoy it. Can't do anything there. We're literally like out of production items. We're good on food for the most part. How's our kegs looking? Pretty good. I feel like we'll just have to like be open for a full day, skip a day, let things brew, be open for a day, skip a day, you know, so that we have things to refill and like can really get stocked up. I think that might be the play. Tell me what you guys do though. I'm really interested to see what you guys do for that. How are we looking this morning? Okay, still a ways to go. Yeah, see, like, I want that to age like another day, so we're probably not going to open today. I am out of buckets again. But we can do like a production day, a decorating day, and producing. It's raining, so these are probably getting fully watered. No, does it not count? Does the rain not count towards it? It's dumb. Okay. Well, let's fill our water bucket. I don't have an empty bucket, that's fine. We've got plenty of space. I think the stores don't open up immediately. Ooh. Is this ready? Fun. So we'll chop some trees, get some firewood going, mine all of the ore around the farm, and then we'll head into town. We'll buy our magic broom. We'll maybe pick up some more meat. And then if we have any money left over, get a couple new decoration items. I should probably start planting the seeds that I pick up from chopping all these trees down. I've not been doing that. Okay, let's start picking these up. Picking up sound is really satisfying. Okay. We'll do a little bit of mining. I don't remember who I buy the magic mop from. Also take a second and we'll go ahead and plant the seeds that we did get. Just throw these over here. That's fine. Couple of hinges. Some more wooden planks. Some more firewood. Should I really be worrying so much about the copper? I feel like you don't need the copper for very much. I don't know if it's really worth our time. Okay. I want to get some of this cooking on the fuel. Let's add fuel. Get all of those iron bars cooking. We'll go drop off all of the stuff we can into our chest, and then we'll head into town and hopefully have a very productive day there. Maybe we'll head into the pet store and also start that journey. Now, I actually want the firewood on me. Regular wood can go in there, and we'll keep whatever's spare on us as well, actually. Plant fiber, copper. Okay, don't have space for the wooden rods. Okay. Bitter hops, lager yeast. We're out of wheat. Good news is we should hopefully have some of that soon because we planted all of that. We planted all of it a little while ago. Sorry, I'm trying to resituate in my chair. Okay, perfect. This all looks good. You know what? We should just keep this on us. Oh, we have a wheat. And a lager yeast. I don't know how that ended up in that chest. But that means we have room for that now. We can put this on the menu. Okay, I think that's all good. What can we get cooking? Nothing. Do we not? No, we have water. Oh, it must be out of fuel. Yes. More meat broth. We definitely need to buy some meat. Let's also throw this in here while we're over here. Nice. Okay, off to town. I'm really, really hoping that we can manage to buy the magic broom. I don't know how much it is. Hopefully we have enough. Magic mop. We'll check the bar guy and then... Did I miss the bar guy? Oh yeah, he's right here. Is it not open? Is it closed today? No! Okay, that's fine. We don't need that right now. But can we buy like meat and stuff? No, is everybody just not open today? What is it today? It's Sunday? They just open. Oh, it's Sunday. Oh yeah, okay, so it blinks like in with the time. That's right. Like I could have sworn I could see what day it was. Took me a ridiculous amount of time to figure that out. Okay. Maybe we'll spend the day foraging then. That just ruins all of my plans. Is it just like a late open day? Where do you post your hours? Okay. Just double checking. Whoopsies. I was looking at my mic. Yeah. I think that's just bad luck. I don't think we're gonna have anybody open today. That sucks. Yeah, it's all closed. Sunday is not a good shop day. Well, if that's the case, we can just chop down a bunch of trees. I wonder if there's more crabs on the beach. Just get a bunch of wood and supplies. And then tomorrow we can get the other resources we were hoping to get. I wish there was a way to tell the hours of the different shops. If there is and I'm just missing it, please let me know. Please help me. Well, when we have money for apiaries, we will be able to make quite a few apiaries. I think we have like 3 bees or something now. Just gonna deforest our entire land. Maybe I should head up north and do some mining up there and then some foraging as well. That could be a good idea. We're definitely good on wood for a while. Let's mine like this stone and stuff over here. Oh, this is coal rocks. I don't know why I thought this was iron up here. That's good. We are severely lacking in coal. It probably would be a good idea actually to go up here and get more coal. It's just the most... You get the most fuel out of it. Trying to use it semi-sparingly, but... Okay. Collect the 20 million things on the ground. Are they still making updates for this game? I think they are. I think it's just kind of like slow going. Because we can't go there, and I don't know if this will open up in this story, like eventually, or if it's something that'll come later. I'm very curious to find out, though. Okay, let's do all of this mining. Wish we could go swimming. I've been thinking about it, and I think it is a good plan to, like, skip a day or two in between opening the tavern, at least when we're just starting out, so that we can really prepare ourselves and, like, have a day where there's a lot of options and all of that stuff. Make sure we're maximizing the reputation when we are open. Sorry, I've made a vow of silence. Darn! This is really pretty, though. The scenery. Just wanted to get some screenshots. We need to go over there. The coal is over there. There's a lot of coal over there. Hello, don't mind if I do. Will we be able to enter in there ever? Maybe we should go look at that. That guy's just like frozen. What is this? I feel like this is meant to be something. It's just like rocks in a circle. I can't mine him. I don't know. It's curious. I wonder if we'll ever be able to go into that. Like if there's a quest to like unfreeze him from there and then like you can enter the mines. That would be really cool. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, well this was good for us for resources. I'm still really bummed that we did not get the magic mop today. Okay, let's make more firewood. Let's make more of these. I think we should just have some of these going at all times, honestly. Let's make more iron bars. We can make... I wish you could just, like, hold, but you have, like... Bunch of nails. That's good. We picked up some stone so we can make some stone blocks and some polished stone. Just get everything cooking. This all looks good. About as good as it's going to. Oh, why are we open? Oh, crap. Did I accidentally press... I must have. Oops. Okay, well, we're open. That's not good. Holy crap. Whoops. I must have just smashed the button on accident. Sounds like something I would do. Calm down. Calm down. Crap. I wasn't planning on opening today, but... the people want what the people want. Okay. Serve. It's cold. Decorated. You don't have to be here. Nobody asked you. Okay, let's do... I don't know. Maybe I'll try and sell out these drinks that I have on me. This was not part of my plan. Oh my god, serve. I forgot that it won't let you clean the table if you... Oh god. Calm down. It won't let you clean the table if somebody wants to be served. Okay, let's do last call. This is hurting me. They were probably all just like waiting for so long. Oh no. How did I manage to do that? Oh yeah. I mean, at least not everyone's negative. It just looks like a vast majority of them are upset. Which, fair? You tell me you need more places like this and then you give me negative points? That was a rough night. Oof. Don't worry, I'll make up for it. I'll make up for it whenever I open next. I need to be more careful about that. I don't know how I did that. That was a mess. Okay. Fuel isn't the problem. How are we looking in here? Really good. Okay, well, we'll keep that. I think I'm gonna let that cook for another day. I don't think we're gonna open tomorrow either. Okay. Let's go to bed. I'm exhausted. First. We can throw this in there and these. I should plant those at some point. Got a full stack. Okay, so we need to do something with this. We need to turn it into stuff. 3 bees like I thought. Oh, our stash is looking good. We'll have another production day tomorrow since we couldn't actually buy anything today. Make our bed. Let's go. Stop into our cellar real quick and just see how everything is looking. Okay, that's good. That should be done by tomorrow. Ooh, we've got some crops ready. Before I do that, Let's get this going. We should make more firewood. We should make more wooden planks. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Our first harvest for some of this stuff. That's not ready. These are almost ready. Beautiful. Okay. I just don't have any on me. That's right. We'll make more nails with that. Just have so much wood. Okay. More mining until it's a good time that we can go into town. I have so much copper and I don't know what to do with it. I'm just gonna keep mining it because it's gonna come in handy at some point, you would think. I really need to get the chest recipe as well so I can make chests in the build area, because it will pull from nearby chests if it's within the same room, and that would be really helpful. I want to say the magic mob is at our rival. We can probably get it at his place. Okay, we can cook those up now. Collect, make more. Collect, make more. We've got so much wood. Go drop some stuff off and then we will head into town. Might keep the iron on me actually. Start making copper stuff. Make more stone stuff. We're getting a lot of firewood, which is going to be helpful. Got a good amount of coal going. Okay. We don't have lettuce yet, or else we could start making salad. So is there anything else we can make with the veggies we have? Vegetable broth. Just sells for one of those flat. I mean, we can sell some veggie broth just so we have a little variety. Okay, let's head into town. Okay, please be open. He's open. Do you sell what I'm looking for? Mop. Enchanted broom, that's what I want. level 5. Okay, we're not there yet. We are not there yet. Chest. We could buy that. Another aging barrel. I might save my money on that one though. Keg. We don't even have enough for that. Okay, let's buy the big chest. I want to see what the wood guy sells. Do we have what we need for an apiary? Because if we could go ahead and buy apiary stuff, we could get some honey going. Shop. Bucket. We definitely want to get another bucket. Workbench? Do we already have a workbench? I don't know. Artifacts table. Kind of interested in what that does. That would take a lot of our money though. We could just do that and then spend the rest on meat. We're fine with 2 buckets for now. I want to see what the artifacts table does because I haven't messed around with that yet. And then let's go buy some meat. Oops. Hello. Oh, gods. What comes next? Oh, yeah. Welcome to Otto and Sons Butcher Shop. The best cuts of meat in the city at the best price. My name's Chuck. My dad recently put me in charge of the business and I'm still getting the hang of it. It's been hard, but I'm gonna show him I can handle it. Sorry, I'm getting off track. What can I do for you? I think it's the first time I've seen you at the shop. What would you like to try our veal cutlets? They're finger licking good. Come on, Chuck. What are you on about, man? Okay. Oh my god, it's so expensive. Chicken is less than wild turkey. That's crazy. Okay, let's get some chicken. Let's get some beef. It's all we can afford. Okay. And I've got literally... Oh, I'm just clicking through her dialogue. Whoops. What do you say? May I interest you in a pair of sculptures? How about some elegant contemporary paintings liven up the place? I don't know if we have enough money for anything. We've got 12. We could get 1 book. We could get cobwebs. Port coasters? Get a couple of those. Yeah, I'll just get a few of those. Okay, we spent literally all of our money. I probably should open today, but I'm not gonna. We're gonna spend the day cooking, using all of our machines, getting rid of our insane amount of wood. We're never gonna run out of fuel at this rate. Yeah. More iron bars, not enough fuel, not a problem. I've got 20 million firewoods. Start making some copper. Nice. Awesome. Okay, we run in here. Let's go ahead and put our coasters down. Oh yeah, our artifacts table. Put one here. And then one here. And I guess we'll just go ahead and do a second one here. Very nice. Artifacts table. Does that go outside? I'm assuming it goes outside. Artifacts table. Is this a build mode thing? Whoops. Can I just go in any of these spots? Maybe I'll put it there. That seems like as good a place as any. Oops. Okay, exit build mode. Interact with it. Troglodyte rug. Interesting. Where do I get fossilized remains from? I maybe did not need this. I don't think I needed that yet. I think I just wasted my money. That's a shame. I'm a little disappointed in myself. Okay, finally making a dent in our wood overstock though. Okay. Let's do a little bit of cooking. Make more meat broth. Just do some grilled steak. I think we're low on that anyway. Make some aniseed, why not? We can make wild berry juice. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. How is our kegs looking? Really good. These are looking great. Tomorrow they will potentially both be ready. One of them at least will be ready. The next one will be ready the next day for sure. So for the rest of today, why don't we do some foraging? Wild turkey, don't mind if I do. Okay. Ooh. Lots of dig spots. Lots and lots of dig spots. Anything else over here? These berries. Might as well mine while we're over here. Ooh, you know what? We have skill points. I should probably spend those. Okay. Social magic. Okay. 20% chance of getting an extra portion of meat. That sounds really good. Yes. Meat is rough to come by. Okay. I forgot I needed to put my chest down. I haven't been over here much yet. Take this time to do a little bit more exploring. Lots of trees. An insane amount of forgeables. Man, this game is great for a loot goblin. If you particularly enjoy running around collecting things on the ground. This is a good one. There's so much you can run around and collect. I've been playing a lot of games like that lately. Not that I mind. Does this lead somewhere? Ooh. Secret campfire area? I don't think I found this on my personal save file. Huh. Interesting. Can't do anything at it. I'm sure it'll be important for something later on. It's gotta be. Okay, I think... I mean, it's only 5. I might have time to look at the beach and get some more, like, coconuts and stuff. See if there's more crabs we can take advantage of. Might be a good idea. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll run over to the beach real quick. Wow, lots of kindling. I want to look over here because I haven't spent a lot of time over on this side. Hello, I'm Violet. I don't think I've ever seen you here before. Who are you? I'm Cat for Science, the owner of the tavern next door. An innkeeper? You must know a lot of stories about your customers. You could tell me some of them. A story about monsters and mysterious magic? So you like that sort of thing, huh? Yes, Dad and Uncle Woody were adventurers before Dad and Mom got married. At night, Dad tells me stories of his adventures. Someday I'm gonna leave this farm and travel the world fighting monsters and saving people. Wow, you're a very brave girl. That's right, I'm not afraid of killing monsters at all. If I ever see one, I'll kill it instantly with my sword. Nice getting to know you, Violet. You go over here. Meep, meep, meep. Maybe not. Oh, there's a bunch of boxes blocking the path. Interesting. What is this bridge? Ooh, lemon. I don't think I've ever gone over here before. More olives. Lots of little goodies. More etched stone. I thought that the etched stone would be useful in the architect table thing, but apparently not. I don't really know what we're gonna do about that. I feel so silly for spending my money on that thing. It is getting a little late, but if we can get a couple of crabs, I would really like that. Oh yeah, the golem guy. Maybe he was just napping before, because it did look like the chicken was still sitting on something. He might have been taking a nap. It's getting a little late. I'm gonna have to be quick with it. There's a crab. Brown crab. I've only gotten blue. Oh, there's another one. We're gonna have 2 every time we come down here. Okay, coconuts aren't ready yet. I just want to look around and see if there's gonna be more, or if it's just like you're pretty likely to get 2 every single time you come to the beach. A day, maybe? Maybe it's not every day? I don't know. I'm not gonna pick up those. No, okay, it's I feel like it's just 2. Which I'm not mad about. Okay, let's go home. Unfortunately, there is no coconuts. Oh yeah, he was just asleep with the chicken on his head. That is so cute. And the ducks are so cute. This game is just so charming. Okay, good day of exploration and gathering. We've gotten a lot of stuff. We can put our chest down. Keep pressing all the buttons. Let's put it here. And then we'll start putting all of our build stuff in there. I'll keep kindling and firewood on me, but regular wood can go in here. We'll put tree seeds in here too. That just makes sense. I'm gonna keep the coal on me. Okay. We can grab stuff from our other chest. I kind of want to move the stuff in our other chest to here so we can put ingredients in it, and these will pick up what we have in our chest. Yeah, I want this to be the ingredients chest, and we'll put everything else pretty much in the chest outside. But for now, let's just get everything important in there. Oh, you know what? We can just put ingredients and then we can use build mode to drag it. These are actually not ingredients. Anything ingredient-y can go in here. Nice. And then I'm pretty sure we can just enter build mode and pick it up and move it into here. Glorious. And now if we come into here, it'll pick up everything that we have. That's very nice. 73. Okay, let's make... We'll make a wild turkey broth. Actually, no. Let's make another seafood. Ah, a scallop. Nice. Collect, collect. Okay, let's go empty our pockets. Nice little bit of an organization day. I've got a bunch of seeds. Let's just plant these. Just all over the place. Up here. There. That will work. Okay, and then everything that we don't want to just keep on us can be in this chest. I think that's pretty good. And then these will just be able to sense them. Nice. Put those up in there. And then anytime we want to use stuff in here, we could enter build mode. We can just drag it to a different area. Oops. Exit build mode, and then we can grab from inside the chest. That's nice. Okay, and then we build, drag it back down, put it where we want it. Very good. How is our watering looking? We might as well water our crops while we've got a little bit of time, so we don't have to worry about them going dry. Nice. Okay, let's fill our water bucket. Gather this. Gather that. Plenty of firewood. Use all of our kindling, and then since we've got so much firewood, we'll throw a bunch of this in there. Take a while before it runs out. Might as well make a bunch of those copper things. Maybe we should make ornamental axes. Just because the decor will help raise our reputation and stuff. So that seems like it would be a good idea. Okay. And it's really late, so we should go to bed. And then we should be pretty well set up to actually open tomorrow. Probably all day. I hope. I really hope. Make our bed. How are we looking? Really good. Really good. Okay, so this is ready. We'll put this... Oop, put that in there to age. We've always got something aging. I'm hoping some of our crops are ready to be harvested today. Grilled steak 240, 290. The meat broth just does so much better. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's do some more juicing. Still can't do any of that. Okay. That is good in there. That's good in there. We've got quite a variety going. That all looks really good. Wish we had more tables. I'll put the candles out before we actually open. It would be a waste to do it right now because they'd be burning all day if we did that. Put these up. Should get more cooking probably. We have a lot of iron sheet on our iron bars, so maybe we'll make a couple iron sheets, a couple copper plates, more copper bars. Okay, these are ready for harvest. It's great news. Oh, so much harvest. Okay, we can get our beer processing. Ooh, we can make our salads. Oh yeah, this is good. This is very good. None of these are ready. That's fine. We can get more beer cooking. We can get some salads cooking. Yes. Just you wait. We get at least 6 batches. And now we have lettuce. We can make a salad. Oh, it already takes a lettuce, so let's do these. Accept. Cook the salads. We can make pepper. Why not? Let's go ahead and drop off. Oh, the dual hops are different than the bitter hops. I hope we can still use dual hops. I definitely did not pay attention to that. But let's put the ornamental axes up. Okay, where can I put them? Probably right there. Nice. That's good. Sweet. Oh, these are already all done. Nice. We can make porridge. We might as well do that. For variety. Okay, we've got a lot of meat broth, so we can probably chill out on that. That's looking really good, though. All of that looks great. I think we just might open up and just like spend all day earning money. We'll run out of beer really fast, but we've got lots of juice. Let's just, let me add candles and then we'll do it. Okay. That is good. Oops. Okay, let's just do it. Let's be open all day. So excited. Calm down. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get my broom out. You are disrupting my customers. You're disrupting them. Get out, you stupid man. Okay. Calm down, Catherine. Calm down. I just think it's interesting how like we've clearly got music in our ears, but they don't hear it. So they're like, a bit of music wouldn't hurt. But like, oh no! You ruiner of all good things, I need money! Hello, we don't have all day. I'm more given to drink than to toil. You ruiner! I hate you! Can I just keep serving? And earning money until I don't want to anymore. The smell is making me sick. Then leave. I'm not gonna talk to you. I don't like you. I'm not stopping. I'm gonna earn money. I guess I don't have to talk to him. Hello, we don't have all day. Then leave. I'm not talking to you. No, thank you. I'm gonna serve my patrons. I like how nobody will order like food though, because these people are in the way. The owner is right here, but I'm not talking to you. I'm gonna serve my drinks. I need to make money. I'm not making crap though, because they can't order food. Okay, fine. I'll just talk. Well, well, well. Finally, if it isn't the owner of this establishment. I have to admit, it's unrecognizable. Not too long ago, this building was just a pile of rubble and trash. Must have cost you quite a bit to get this place back on its feet. That's right, it wasn't easy. I can believe that. Such a pity for so much work to go to waste. I've seen enough, boys. You can shut down the tavern now. Didn't you hear me? This business has been shut by the order of the Fellowship in the Chamber of Commerce. Clear out unless you want to spend the rest of your day in the gaol? You can't do that. I just did, without an opening permit issued by the Chamber. This business is illegal and it falls to the Fellowship to shutter it. It is what it is, dearie. If you want to open the doors to this dive once again, you can request a permit, but I'd save myself the bother. The person in charge will never approve an establishment such as this. Ha ha ha. Demon spawn. Why that little, never mind. They'll have to raise our age rating if I say it out loud. What? Forget it. So, you wanted to learn about the Fellowship of the Tavern Keepers, right? Well, you've just met Klain, their new recruit, an utter delight if you couldn't tell. Suppose we have no choice, we'll have to take care of him. No worries, I've got this. Absolutely not. You sure like doing things the hard way. If murder and dismemberment are off the table, I guess all that's left is to fill in their stupid request form. You have any idea how much I loathe bureaucracy? All right, if that's what you want. You'll find the office of the Chamber of Commerce and the castle in the city. But consider how much time we'd save if we did it my way. I would, and if it was up to me, we'd choose your way, Mai, because I hate that guy. I hate that guy. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. I love the peacocks. They're so pretty. I like how these guards are looking... Oh, maybe it was just my timing. They were both looking at the stairs. Like, that's not very good. Like, that's not very protective. It doesn't make a lot of sense to do it that way. I already know where to go. We go off to the right to talk to this douche nozzle. I beg your pardon. I was absorbed by all this paperwork. How may I help you? I need an opening permit. Oh, yes, certainly. You made an appointment, right? As you can see, we're up to our necks today. We barely managed to take a couple breaks. Just utter madness. But there's no one. Looks like a spot has just been freed up. Fortunately, opening permits are fast and a simple procedure. I see you lack the requisite form. Nothing to worry about. There are copies of the form at that table over there. Fill it in and let me know when you're done. Ah, yes. Goodness, this chicken scratch. I see everything is in order. All that is needed is addendum C25, according to the type of business you wish to register. What? You don't have that either? Oh dear. Well, take one from that table over there, next to the forms, and bring it to me as soon as you filled it in. God. This is so realistic, though. This is exactly what it's like when you try and get anything filed. So ridiculous, dude. Okay, this looks good. I see you filled in all your details. The information is up to date. Yes, perfect. Is that all? Of course! Well, that's assuming you already have a copy of Form I-460 as well. I'm sure you understand. No request form can be processed without one. Let me guess. On that table over there. Exactly. I see you've begun to grow familiar with the process. Ugh. All right, it seems everything is correct, although I see now there's something missing. What? For the God's sake, what else do you need? Calm down, ma'am. Such temper. I was just about to point out that you must sign the page to confirm your opening permit request. So we're done? That's right. Have a nice day. Can I help you with something else? Where's my permit? Oh, you thought you'd receive it today. Oh, no. First, we must process the information, produce a report, present it before the Fellowship, then its members can debate the matter. All in all, it'll be a few seasons before the person in charge can authorize it. Don't worry, as soon as we have it, we shall send it to you in the post. Person in charge? Who's in charge of authorizing the permit? Frickin' Klain. Thelonious, I've looked through the most recent requests, informed the applicants that the Fellowship denies their requests, and make sure that, well, look who it is, attempting to reopen your tavern. Haha, I warned that you shouldn't bother. We're so busy it might take us a year to look into your case. Don't look at me like that. I'm just joking. I'm going to do you a favor and deny your request right now and save us both some time. How do you like that? Maybe that way you'll learn to cling. What are you doing? The meeting's about to start. I thought I'd been very clear. Is that the owner of the tavern outside the city? Yes, I was just about to deny their permit and give it to her. But Lucin, she's been operating without our leave. Besides, her facilities are... Did I ask for your opinion? Give her her permit and come upstairs immediately. I won't ask again. Yes, Lucin, right away. How do you guys pronounce his name? Saved by the bell. You got lucky this time, but that won't last. We'll meet again. Suck it. Suck it. Am I done? Do I need to speak with Thelonious again? If you object to volume of paperwork, you can lodge a formal complaint form. Section 8C Addendum 3. I'm not blind to the irony. Okay, I think we're good there. At least we opened up early today, so we got done with all of this in one day, and I didn't have to like sleep through a whole other day just to get my stupid opening permit. Okay, let's put this baby on the wall. Oops. I wish there was a better place we could put it. I guess here is better than the other options. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get more beer cooking. Oh, we need water. I'm always out of water. I wish we had a sink in here. And then we'll reopen the tavern. Annoying, stupid, stupid face. Not my best thing I've ever said. I could have done better. Oh, fuel. Well, not a problem. Okay. Try being out of fuel now. Oh, bitter hops. Yeah, the dual hops don't show up here. Bitter or aroma hops. I chose dual hops because they like you can get extra. I guess we'll have to next time we buy we'll have to get one of those. It's unfortunate. Make more salad. We don't have room for anything else. How's our beer looking? Fine. We'll let that keep cooking. Okay, well, let's try this again. I'm ready. There we go. I was like, anybody? It's so quiet all of a sudden. Where's the music? Okay, I need to remember... Made from... Yes, it's made from fresh ingredients. You stupid. It's too early for this. I just want to serve my customers in peace. It is not raw. I'm a professional. You get out of here. Oops. Okay, I guess I'll clean that. Okay, let's fill up on these. Thank you. I tried really hard. Let's go ahead and turn this on. I'm pretty sure after 7 turning it on is a good idea. It is not raw, you dirty liar. It is not. Nope, you will not be causing problems in my saloon. Yeah, we gotta make up for that horrible night we had. I would like it. Oh, I don't have that one. I would like it if we could get to level 4, but I don't think we're gonna have time to do that tonight. Unfortunately. Let me clean. Thank you. Beer. Beer. Oh my god. Get over it. Okay. No, get out of here. I cannot. Give you that. Clean. Give you your beer. Clean this up. Calm down. Restock on our beers. Wipe down the tables because it's been a while. Calm you down. Get out of here. I am not in the mood for your ruckus. We've had a rough day. The city tried to shut us down. They failed because we have the utmost determination. Nobody has ever had the kind of determination that we have. Oh my god, people are in such a bad mood today. Calm. Calm yourself. Lordy. The service in here is fantastic. I don't know what you're talking about. Who is Stella and why does everybody hate hearing stories about her? There. Everything is running super smooth. Everything's fine. I'm feeling stressed. I need to calm down. Okay, we need to fill this with juice. Actually, no. We'll do tea first because this has more. Why'd you bother coming here? Calm down. Get out. Get out. It's getting late. I'm gonna have to shut it down soon. Okay, nope. No, you go home. Okay, we served you, and then we last call. Clean the tables. Been a little while since I did that. The toilet. Where's the toilet? The toilet is outside. Use the outside, but leave my farm before you do it. Hell yeah. It's great to see the tavern open again. I miss the sound of the crowd and the warmth of the... Alright, you got me. It's just good to fill my bag with gold again. The lifestyle of a young and popular Bogart can get pretty expensive. Yeah. Well. We got salads. We got lager. We got... Let's make some more tea. Tea's a good backup. I can make more malt. Don't know why I wasn't doing that. How are we looking? Okay. Okay. Well, let's go to bed. And with that, let's try that again. Been talking a lot. And with that, I'm going to call it here on this first episode of playing Traveler's Rest. I hope you guys had a good time. If you played along with me, let me know how your journey is going so far. Make sure to drop me a comment down below, like the video if you have not already, and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, friends!